Alrighty, gang, we have lots of surprise pennies. We also have the ice cream resets, clearance updates, and lots more. Let's get into it. Of course, everything in this video is your miles may vary. This is a visual representation of what your miles may vary means. I know there's lots of new people that do not understand basically what is a penny at one store may not be at another. And then, of course, be kind to the store, to the employees, and to each other. Let's start right off with the clearance updates. All right, gang, so these did start on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. We're going to start off with the Bath and Beauty gift sets. These are those purple tag sets that came in with Christmas, and then they carried over to Valentine's Day. And as I've been telling you since Christmas started its clearance, that these would go with Valentine's Day, and they have. So these have begun their clearance cycle at 25% off. This is only a few. There's tons that are included. I am going to get you a visual video and a web page coming to you very soon. But as you can see, that peel here, $5 sticker in the corner, that is the type items you are looking for. So these will be starting 25% off. They're already 25% off. Will continue to drop in their clearance cycle until they do eventually penny. This is coming to you later than I expected. Billy Bob and I have had quite the go round for the last few days. He's been giving me bit of major problems, so I apologize for that. Unfortunately, I can't schedule when that's going to happen. I wish I could. I wish he'd pick better days sometimes, but it's been a rough couple days, so I apologize. I hope you guys understand. I hate coming to you with that, but it's just a reality of what I'm dealing with right now. So I appreciate your patience and your kindness with that. And again, per usual, I'm not putting all the visuals in this video. It would make for a very long video. We will do a designated video for the purple square and for other things, but we also have the Valentine's Day candy started its clearance cycle at 25% off. Now this is going to be the candy that came in for Valentine's Day specifically, as well as the candy that came in with Christmas but did not penny when Christmas pennied. So all that does carry over to Valentine's Day, as we've talked about many times, and then it does in fact follow the Valentine's Day markdowns. So that's a lot of what you're seeing right here, like these Hershey Kisses. They came in with Christmas, but they're going to follow the Valentine's Day markdowns. Next up, we have the Valentine's Day seasonal party and socks. They are 50% off. I do want to talk about just exclusions on this, then we're going to move on. As you can see in this picture right here, this is the apparel. This apparel is not included. It is not 50% off. It will not penny. Okay, next up, excluded items, meaning it is remaining full price, are all those hanging throws. There are more than what you're seeing in this picture. There's numerous other designs. Those are not included, will not be included, and will not penny when Valentine's Day pennies. Okay, and next up, excluded will be these cute little Valentine's Day plushes that you're seeing right there on the bottom shelf. They look like Squishmallows. I don't think they are branded Squishmallows, but they sure look like them. Those are excluded. Knowing what is excluded is just as important as knowing what is included, so I did want to throw all those in here for you. Next up, let's chat about Blue Dot. Blue Dot came out on a memo several weeks ago saying it was 25% off. I thought it quite odd because we had already had them as 25% off. That memo is incorrect. Just heads up, Blue Dot apparel accessories are in fact 50% off currently. Okay, then let's chat about clearance updates that started today, and that is going to be the Super Bowl party, going to 70% off. Gang, I did in fact I went out and found your visuals for these. I will put a visual web page over on kristiesconnections.com, but basically you're looking for the plates and the party items for Super Bowl. You're seeing some of them right now. I will have an entire web page for you over on kristiesconnections.com, but just do know that this is not just this year's Super Bowl party. I did get an itemized list, and it's also previous years that haven't pennied. All right, now let's look really quickly at the ice cream reset list. So I'm going to let these scroll as we chat about ice cream resets. These do not begin, very big exclamation, do not begin, not today. These do not begin until the 23rd of February, which is next Monday. So just a big heads up, this is not today. And obviously you need to check your stores every single Monday. Typically that's how this rolls. It goes for 4 weeks. Every Monday, different stores in your area should penny. So you need to check this list that I'm about to give you every Monday. Also very important, make sure when you are checking your stores that you change your store location correctly. I have a video that tells you exactly how to do that. I know numerous of you, since I've put that video out, have messaged me and left comments under that video that you in fact were doing it wrong. So it is very important that you do it correctly. So I will put a direct link to that video in the comment section of this video, as well as in the description box. So check there for that. Also very important to know is that not all of these items will penny in every store. So what does that mean when you are checking your stores? You don't just want to pick like this Haagen-Dazs and check all your stores for that Haagen-Dazs, because it may not penny at all your stores. So meaning that you may check and think, okay, the store did not penny, when in fact it may have just that particular item did not penny. So how to get around that is to check numerous ice creams in numerous stores. So that would be the best way I would do it. Pick maybe 3 of them, check all 3 in one store, change your store location the proper way, and then check all 3 of those ice creams again. And keep track of your stores, keep track of which ones have pennied, which ones haven't, because if they don't go on the 23rd, they could go on the 30th. So that is how you want to check your stores. I do recommend making a list to keep track of which stores have pennied, which ones aren't, so that you know which ones to check the upcoming weeks. So this is the same way that it goes with our refrigerator resets that we just recently had, as well as our freezer resets, which we're due one of those in April, I believe. I can't remember the date. I think it's April 26th, but I could be wrong about that. I don't have that paper in front of me right now, but we do have a freezer reset coming soon. But for now, it's going to be the ice cream. Like I said, this will last roughly a month. Every Monday, different stores should penny. So that should be lots of fun. I definitely want to try to find one of those funfetti ice cream cakes. Not that I need it, but it just looks super yummy. There will very likely be more ice cream that does in fact penny. We won't be able to tell that until the 23rd. So there will be likely more items added to this list. Of course, I'm going to start you a webpage over on kristiesconnections.com. Hit the 2 dashes in the upper right hand corner, and then you will see right under there ice cream reset list, and that's where you will find them, and that's where you will find any additional pennies, any ice cream pennies that happen on the 23rd. So be on the lookout there. I may pull this chunk out of this video and make this a designated video just so that it's easy for you guys to find. But just know that the website is an excellent resource for information and easy to access in store. So that will all be over there for you. This is the last current ice cream that we have. Like I said, there likely will be some more. So now we are going to get into those surprise pennies for today. Gang, there is tons of surprise pennies right now at Dollar General. If you don't have your shoes on yet, highly recommend you get them on, lace them up, and get on over to the store. What I'm going to do, like we normally do when we have huge lists, is show you some in this video so that you know kind of what you're looking for, what to scan. And then, of course, I hate to sound like a broken record, start you a webpage on kristiesconnections.com. And right there, we will just be adding all day long for you. What kind of stuff are you scanning? Obviously party stuff. I'm showing you the Minecraft right now. We have tons of in-store pictures. It makes a huge difference. It is not just the Minecraft party supplies. There's lots more. If you see party supplies, give them a scan. The other thing you're seeing right now is stationary school supply items. Lots of these zebra pens. Personally, I recommend the zebra pens. They're one of my favorite brands as far as pens, and I'm absolutely obsessed and love pens. So if you see them, they're probably good quality. Grab them up. Those are a penny today, along with other school supplies that you're seeing kind of scrolling kind of quickly across your screen. Give them a scan. Also, you're looking for craft items. We know we had that big craft list not long ago, like these clips that just scrolled through. The small ones did previously penny. However, the large ones did not. The large ones are a penny now, along with many other items. So those are the type items that you want to look for today. So gang, just start scanning those clearance sections. We did check a bunch of Bake with Love stuff. I kind of figured that might go as well. It did not. So, but who knows? There may be some that did, but from what we checked, we could not find any. So, but that's the type items you're looking for. Give things a scan. This is going to be huge again today. So again, kristiesconnections.com. Check in over there throughout the day. I will be adding literally nonstop all day. But you guys have fun. Get to scanning. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't already. Drop me a comment down below. Share to a friend. Appreciate you so much for watching. But that's all I have for you in this one. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.